welcome in downtown Cedar Rapids inside the U.S. Cell Center. John Swisher. We're courtside for this Class 5A final at Cedar Falls Tigers volleyball against the Tigers of West Des Moines Valley. The fourth title matchup for the Cedar Falls Tigers in a row. They were runner-up in 2016, champions in 2017, and then runner-up again last year, losing to Ankeny Centennial as they try to get their second title in the last 3 seasons against West Des Moines Valley, as these Tigers coming with a record of 42-4, and they have been to the state tournament 10 times, fourth consecutive trip, and they were in the 5A semifinals a year ago as they lost to the Ankeny Centennial, the team that beat Cedar Falls, as they lost to Ankeny Centennial 3-2 in the semifinals a year ago. No titles in the 10 appearances, 21 state tournament appearances for Cedar Falls. Coach Matt Johnson in his 6th season, 237 wins, 24 losses, 16th year overall, coaching varsity volleyball, 540 wins and 140 losses. Got some big hitters on both of these teams. Hayden Kubik starts it for West Des Moines Valley, 414 kills, a 6-foot sophomore and outside hitter, as the Tigers, of course, led by Acacia Brown, who set that record on Tuesday. Class 5A, 37 kills in that first round win for Cedar Falls over Waukee, 3-2. So 37 is now a state record in Class 5A, the all-time record in state tournament action by Dubuque Wahlert player with 46. But what accomplishment for Acacia Brown. She's going to Division I to play Mississippi State next fall, as Elena Yates and many others chip in for this quality Cedar Falls team. And for these girls, both were close to the state, Valley close to it, but Cedar Falls played last year in this title game against Ankeny Centennial. So you have to think Cedar Falls has a little advantage of playing in this. Valley will try to get that out of their minds right away. And for Cedar Falls, they have the experience on their side of being here a year ago, trying to avenge that loss and win a state title, as I mentioned, the second time in 3 seasons. So they were tested, though, targets especially on their back. They haven't lost a match all year to an Iowa school, coming in with a record of 43-1. Their only loss is in that Millard North High School competition, that tournament. And they faced St. James Academy from Lenexa, Kansas, and lost 2-1. This is a team that's only lost 6 sets all year, 99-6 now for Cedar Falls, as a 3-2 on Monday. And then yesterday they had the 3-0 sweep, 3-1 win, I should say, over Ankeny. So Cedar Falls confident, but they know they're going to have to come out and play well. Always you want to set the tone early. We'll have more as we get ready for this Class 5A title match. You're listening to Cedar Falls Tigers volleyball right here on Cruising KCFI.
Welcome to today's 2019 Girls State Volleyball Championship presented by Iowa Farm Bureau. Fans, please welcome to the floor the Valley Tigers. And now, please welcome the Cedar Falls Tigers. Fans, it's now time to introduce the players and coaches for today's 5A championship match. First of all, for the visiting team, the West Des Moines Valley Tigers. Number 5, Dana Dunwall. Number 6, Amy Stevens. Number 7, Sydney Clark. Number 8, Elaine Martin.
West Des Moines Valley, they've won 15 matches in a row. For the Tigers of Cedar Falls, they've won 2-1 in a row. Great sponsors of Cedar Falls Tigers Volleyball here on Cruising KCO Live. Sunshine Highway, Cedar Village Community High Club, West National Bank, Wickham Auto Center, Cedar Falls Community Schools, and Copy Works.
And now, let's meet the players and coaches for the Cedar Falls Tigers. Number 1, Lady Nielsen. Number 3, Lexi Godfrey. Number 8, Sarah Albaugh. Number 9, Lindsay Sayers. Number 12, Nohea Mahi. Number 13, Terria Campbell. Number 15, Katie Leonard. Number 16, Ellie Curtis. Number 19, Lauren Lilly. Assistant coaches, Adam Timmons, Madison Walker, Abby Perez, Morgan Rutherford, and Kaz Brown. Now, here are your starters for the Cedar Falls Tigers. A senior, number 4, Emerson Green. A senior, number 5, Jada Williamson. Number 7, a sophomore, Olivia Carter. A junior, number 14, Emily Legendary. A senior, number 17, Elena Yates. A senior, number 21, Akeisha Brown. And a senior, number 2, Kirsten Reyes. And coach for the Tigers, Matthew Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your officials for this 5A championship match. Our first referee, Greg Bokoff. Second referee, Grant Dietrich. Line judges, Greg Rasper and Ted Mosher. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom with the singing of our national anthem. Performed today by West Delaware High School students under the direction of Dwayne Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red anthems bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And a very beautiful rendition of our national anthem as we get closer to the start of this Class 5A contest here this morning to start off Championship Friday of the 2019 state tournament, the 29th state tournament here at Cedar Rapids since 1991, the 50th ever state volleyball tournament since 1970. We wrap up the volleyball season here today. Cedar Falls and West Des Moines Valley in their huddles, ready to break, and they will start one of the biggest matches of their lives for West Des Moines Valley. First time for them. They're looking for their first ever title. Cedar Falls has been here 4 years in a row, looking for their second ever title, and first since 2017.
Last time all year I get to give you a fun fact. We have never lost a match when the national anthem from any country was sung before the match. It's destiny. It's destiny. Let's go.
This week, playing in a couple of matches, they really try to make it a good experience for the girls down here. As the Tigers are on the floor, both Tigers, Cedar Falls and West Des Moines Valley. We'll try to keep that less confusing for you here as we go along. Number 1 seed, Cedar Falls, the 3 seed, West Des Moines Valley. Getting closer to the opening serve in this one. Officials making sure both lineups are set. Graves checking in. Brown, Yates up front, along with Green. In the middle, it's Wedgbury and Graves, and back to serve first, Olivia Bremer. We're underway with the serve from Bronner now. At 10-10 on this Friday morning. Here's a pass up front. Little dump over and good. Just outside the net basket. Span with the kill there. Span gets her first kill coming in. 131 kills for the senior. Able to see the court there. Tigers weren't able to get to it for Cedar Falls. A line drive over off the serve. Peyton Lombardi. There's a hard hit to the back row off of the hands of Libero now, Olivia Lombardi, the 5'6" freshman. We are knotted at 1, our first time here in this one, as Grace Hinkle, 5'7" senior. The line drive it over. Popped up front, back set, left to right. And there is a hard hit, left side. Brown cannot handle it. Goes out of bounds. Will be a point for West Des Moines Valley. West Des Moines Valley leading here now, 2-1. From the left corner, Lombardi, the libero, sends it over. Popped up, left to right. Now right to left. Hard smash by Brown, and she short arms it into the net. And it's 3-1 now. The advantage for West Des Moines Valley. From the left corner again, Lombardi. Got 50 aces, third on the team in that category. And there's a hard hit from the middle by the Tigers, Golden Smith. Golden Smith, the 5'9" senior. And Cedar Falls just can't find the rhythm. We got here in this one. From the left corner, line drive into the net. Cedar Falls gives them their second point. It's 4-2 now. A 2-point advantage for West Des Moines Valley. Cedar Falls State Volleyball title match. Swisher Cassie Vasky along with you on Cruising KCFI and also Channel 15 Community TV in Cedar Falls. There's a little tap over from the middle by Golden Smith. A tap back over. There for West Des Moines Valley. Hayden Kubik, the leading kill artist on this team, a 6-foot sophomore outside hitter. Valley will serve again here. 5-2, the 3-point lead. This one's a line drive over, hit backwards by Graves. Going to get it is Bronner. They'll pop it over in 3, but it goes out of bounds. The slower start continues here for Cedar Falls. 6-2. As you know, as a former player, you got to forget about that and move on here. And try to pick up the intensity. West Des Moines Valley coming out, getting the ball to bounce their way right now. Little front set, little tap over by Golden Smith. Wish we had a net violation. West Des Moines Valley. Cedar Falls will get their third point. 6-3, they trail by 3. Brown will serve, back right corner. Brown. Line drives it back row, popped up by the libero. There's a back set and a handle over and down by Anna Bernard. Bernard, the 6-foot junior. Des Moines Valley increases their lead to 4 now, 7-3. From the right back corner, it's Hayden Kubik. One's line drive to the back row. Left to right from the middle. Brown sends it hard and deep out the back end. Another point for West Des Moines Valley. 8-3. Brown not not able to connect yet in the kill department. A good start for West Des Moines Valley here. A 5-point lead, 8-3. Kubik will serve. Line drive over. Brown dumps it. Tap and a front set in the middle. Little tap back by Bernhard for West Des Moines Valley. From the middle, hard pound over. Valley answers, gets it back over. Jaden Golden Smith sends it to the back row. Now Valley with the answer up front. A front set right to left. The handle by Rimmert. The freshman, Katie Rimmert, 5'10 freshman, 9'3. How long Coach Johnson lets his team play through this year.
Timeout.
Just said, it might be coming soon. 6-point lead, 9-3. West Des Moines Valley with a good start in this Class 5A title match. We'll take a quick timeout.
But what's killing us is the second contact. Like, we talk about bettering a ball. We're actually taking the first contact and like making the second one even more difficult. So help each other out there and lay that ball out in front of somebody so we got an attack. But the other thing is get yourself available. Middles, make sure you're available. You're getting tight to the net, and that's why everything's kind of flying on you. You're not able to see the block very well. That tip ball, that zone 4 tips open. If you're off the net and you can see the hands and see where that ball needs to go, you're underneath the ball and all of a sudden the ball's going up on you.
A little sharper passing. We're predictable. They're a pretty good blocking team. When we can spread them out, that's where our advantage is.
Let's go. Hey, you've got a couple of rotations in a row we can score out of. Let's go.
After the timeout, 11, Hayden Kubik serving for the Valley Tigers.
Welcome back in U.S. Cell Center, downtown Cedar Rapids. He's serving ace for West Des Moines Valley as the run continues. 10-3, the advantage here for Valley. Line drive over, Graves first to touch. Front set, Green, high time by Golden Smith, and everything going West Des Moines Valley's way. A block up front. That time it's Anna Bernhard, the 6'4" junior. And the Cedar Falls Tigers got to be thinking, man, can we get the ball to bounce our way once here early on? Another ace serve off the top of the tape and down. Beautiful line drive, and it just dropped. You like those when they're on your side. You can't stand them when they're against you. Kubik with the line drive over. It's popped up in the middle. A back set, left to right. Here is a tap over by Golden Smith for the left side. It's killed a back row attempt. Brown will hit it. And ball bouncing Valley's way continues as they lead by 10, 13-3. Cedar Falls has had one tie with Valley in this match. No lead changes so far. 10-point lead for Valley. A line drive over. Brown pops it up backwards. Graves will touch it, bump it to the middle. A sideways bump over by Rimmert. From the middle, a sideways shiver in the net. That one cannot get over from the Valley player. As Olivia Curry, 5'8" senior, short arms that one. On her way to Nebraska, Omaha. Their setting roll, 13-4. Cedar Falls trails by 9 and make that 8 now. As a pound in the net near side is short. And the Tigers, Cedar Falls get another point, 13-8, West Des Moines Valley. Graves will serve, back left side. Line drives it over, popped up by the libero. Now a tap over. Back set. Hard slam over, hit up and out of bounds. Kill there by Emmy Wedgbury, the 5'8" junior. 3 juniors on this team, 8 seniors, 5 sophomores, 2 freshmen for head coach Matt Johnson, Adam Timmons, Madison Walker, Abby Perez, Morgan Rutherford, and Cass Brown, Coach Johnson's assistant coaches. 13-6, 7-point advantage. Valley with a hard slam there off the hands of Yates and Rutherford. And getting back here for West Des Moines Valley was Kubik again. And the third. It's 14-6, 8-point lead. Left corner. Dana Dunwald, the 5'5 senior, will send it over. She's got 22 aces coming in. Line drive on the run. Serve for Dunwald. Front set with a tap over by Yates. In the middle, a bump. Now a tap. Getting it over by Kubik. There's a hard hit, a block back over. Yates keeps it alive. Now Graves, now a one-handed toss by Rimmert, the freshman. And this is going to be a violation called. Over the head on Yates, the 6'6 senior for Coach Johnson and company. 15-6 now, 9-point lead. The largest has been 10 here in set number 1. As a front set, Yates with the pound over. Touch block up front. Now a front set, little tap down the line. And Johnson misses by Graves. She hits it through the net. It's 16-6 now. The 10-point advantage again. Second time Valley has led by 10. On the back left corner. Dunwald, the 5'5 senior. Lofted over to the middle. Up front. Front set, the hammer. Now this one's hit backwards. And keeping it alive somehow. What an effort. That one popped over in 3. I mean, she was almost in the tunnel when she saved that ball. Now this one's hit deep again, and they save it back. That's Grace Hinkle again. They get it over. What a volley here. And there's a snap by Yates. She throws that down off of Hinkle. Is putting her hands up to protect her. Goes out of bounds at 16-7, but what a volley they had here. A couple great efforts. Hinkle saved that one, as I mentioned, almost in the parking lot, and she was able to haul that ball back in. Line drive angled over. Valley returns it. Graves hits it near out of bounds. Rimmert saves it. Now Brown will tap it over on the 3 hits. There's a smash down from the left side. Into the kill that time is Caitlin Bundy. Bundy, the 5'8 junior. She gets her second kill. The 17-7, 10-point advantage now. Line drive over by Olivia Curry. Hit near the sideline. Now hit after 18.
Hey, you can't turn and watch that. You got to go.
Hey, right now they are doing everything we told you they were going to do. We have not done one thing to stop any of it is the problem. This is us right now, okay? That's as good as they're getting. That's everything they're going to do. But, like, we got to have 6 people out there doing something about it.
And they're going to do it for the full 3, 4, 5 sets. It's not like we can say, well, maybe they'll drop off a little bit and give us a little more. No, they're just swinging in the seams. If you're in position and a ball's on your arms, we need the ball. It can't be, oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot. There's just not that many balls in this kind of match to kick a few of them away and say, we'll get the next one.
Back in at Cedar Rapids, 18-7, Valley with the advantage. As a double hit call there on Valley, Tigers will get the point. It's a 10-point lead again here for Valley. Largest has been 11 now, 18-8. Cedar Falls trying to pick it up. Long ways to go. As only 7 points away from winning set 1 is West Des Moines Valley. Hit to the back row, popped up by the libero, Lombardi. Bronner chases down the back row hit. Now Brown line drives it over and down. Hit by Lombardi left to right. Low angle on that one, and Acacia Brown gets her second kill of the morning. It's 18-9. 14 minutes into this one. From Cedar Rapids. Kill from the left side. And down for Cedar Falls another point as they find their way back in this one. Brown with their third kill. 18-10 now. Indeed. The Division I commit, 6-foot senior Acacia Brown. Here's a hard hit off the back wing and out of bounds. That's the right arm of Hayden Kubik, the 6-foot sophomore. And it's 18-11. Within 7 now, Cedar Falls. They continue. They get themselves back into this one. Line drive over, popped up. Front set, little tap over, and down in front of me. That time, J.C. Spann, the 5'9" senior, gets the kill. That's her first. It's 19-11. Valley 6 points away. They lead by 8. Hit to the back row, up the serve, and out on the service area there. The Tigers will get the serve here as coming back in to do the honors. Lexi Godfrey, the 5'8" senior. Godfrey comes in with 12 aces on the season. Line drive angled over, popped around at the net, and we have whistles on the Tigers of Cedar Falls. Golden Smith, too much in the net up front. 20-12, 8-point advantage now. Here for Valley. The opening set of this Class 5A title match, the 4th in a row for Cedar Falls. First one for Valley, looking for their first ever state title. Cedar Falls won in 2017. There's a line down, cutting it left to right. Brown, it goes out of bounds on this near side, right in front of us here courtside. And the 21st point for Valley, 21-12. For the orange and black Tigers. There's a hard smash over and good. The Tigers get the kill from Jada Golden Smith. That's her second. That's her first, I should say. She's second on the team in kills. 21-13. This one's hit to the back row. Popped up front. Now a front set, right to left. A hard smash. Down in front of the block attempt on the right side for the Tigers of Cedar Falls. And now Valley will serve again here with Grace Hinkle, 5'7" senior. Line drives it back row, Brown up front. Here's a front set, right to left. Hard smash over by Brown, pinball around, now a tip tap off the net. And goes down on Valley's side. Tigers, the red and black variety, will get their 14th point, 22-14, 8-point advantage here for West Des Moines Valley. These two teams did play one meeting way back on August 31st, the first Saturday tournament of the year. And Cedar Falls winning 2-0 at Cedar Falls. There's a hard smash to the back row, able to get it in there, West Des Moines Valley. That's the 4th kill now for Hayden Kubik, who leads his team in that department. 23-14, they're 2 points away. As they lead here by 9, line drive over. Largest lead has been 11 so far. We had one time early on that block down at the net. Another tremendous block there up front by Anna Bernhardt, coming in with 48 blocks. She's second on the team. 24-14, a 10-point lead. And Valley is 1 point away. On the right side, line drive over. Hit after the left, downtown. First shot, Cedar Falls dropping it by 11, 25-14. West Des Moines Valley with the opening set victory. As the Tigers of Cedar Falls will try to regroup and come back here. As that one took 18 minutes in our first set of the morning. Cedar Falls lose to West Des Moines Valley 25-14. We'll take a timeout, come back, get you ready for set number 2. You're listening to Cedar Falls Tigers State Volleyball. You're doing so on Cruising KCFI.
Beautiful thing about the game of volleyball is you can go out there and completely embarrass yourself, and it's 0-0 again now. That being said, You have to do your job. If your job is to peel off and play defense, get off the net and play defense. If we tell you she's going to tip that 31 back down the line, pick up the tip. Got to serve, receive the ball. Got to cover our hitters. We're just too predictable right now with our swinging. We're too predictable on where the ball's going, and we're just making their life really, really easy. We let Cubic go in the back row, and they outscored us with her in the back row. Okay? You can't do anything about an 11-3 start because that's done. But you can scratch and fight your way to try and get back in it, not just roll over and let them roll you.
She's got to make 2.
The score is 0-0. Wash that set, put it behind you, but understand they're going to give you that for the rest of the afternoon. It's up to you to fix it and match it. Okay? Tigers, let's go.
Down by as much as 11. They battled back a little bit, got it close to 7 or 8, but could never break that barrier as Valley continued to roll. And they took the first set, 25-14. Not at all. And trying to take that momentum back from West Des Moines Valley here as they got off to a tremendous start in that first one. Just continued to climb their lead and all the way up to 10. Their first big lead, double digit at 13-3. As they said, that we come back by Cedar Falls, it wasn't enough. And now we'll start set number 2. And the serve over to Cedar Falls, back set Yates. For the kill attempt, it's popped up. A bump, right side, hard smash, off the hands of Brown. Now a front set to Brown from Green in the middle. Popped around, front set, right to left. Hit to the back row, Bronner is there. Left-handed shiver over by Green. There's a little tap, but short on the inward net is Hayden Cubic. And a 1-0 lead here for the Tigers, the home team. Here in this one,
Keisha on a tight
number
ball, she's
1
going
team in
wide.
the land. West Des Moines Valley's 3rd ranked and 3rd seed. Front set, little tap over by Jada Golden Smith as it falls down, mishandled by Valley, and a good 2-0 start. Exactly what Coach Johnson and company want for his team. Come out here and settle back in. Get off to a good start to set the tone for the second set. There's a hard kill from the right side. Getting it down is Grace Hinkle, the 5'7" senior. And the lead now cut in half, 2-1. Here for Cedar Falls from the back left side. The libero, Olivia Lombardi, the freshman, will serve it over. The line drives it back row. Graves touches it first. There's a set to Brown. She taps it over the front cover. It's pinballed and then hit underhand. And the Tigers get the point as Green will go back to serve. 3-1. Cedar Falls the advantage. It's Green. The 8 seniors on this team. 5'11" in stature. Service error there. She short arms that one into the net. It's 3-2 now. Cedar Falls by a point. Hinkle back to serve. Grace Hinkle, 5'7" senior, 52 aces. Second on the team in that category. And she sends this one over Brown. Brown gets it back from Green on the set. Hard smash down the line and in. Stuck it in the left corner. Getting herself a kill there. Kill number 6 for Acacia. Good to see her getting warmed up here as we talk about 37 kills in that 5-set match over Waukee across 5A state record on Tuesday. In that noon match, one of the first matches of this tournament. There's a line drive off the hands of Gordon Smith. From the left side is Hayden Kubik. As Kubik gets her 6th kill. It's 4-3, the 1 point. Cedar Falls advantage now. As Kubik will serve right back corner. Kubik with the line drive. That one just fell off the table right time. Brown trying to come up, hit it awkwardly low. Nice serve there by Kubik, who comes in leading the way in the ace department for her team this year with 56 aces. And we're tied for a first time here in set 2 after only one tie in set 1. We're knotted up at 4. There's a bump up front set Green. Hard smash into the net. Brown down with another kill. As the Tigers of West Des Moines Valley take their first lead here in this second set. 5-4 now the advantage. From the right back corner. This is Kubik. Line drive angled over Brown. Backwards and out of bounds behind the Cedar Falls bench. And now the Valley Tigers lead by 2, 6-4. Kubik line drive over. Miscommunication there. And split them as Brown and Graves both kind of looked at each other. Neither of them went and got it. And they trail now 7-4. Valley, a little run here after Cedar Falls opened up on a good start. Popped up by Graves off the serve. Bump right to left. Green hit by Remmert. Blocked back over. Front set back to Remmert. She hits it back row. It's popped over in one hit. Now a slam over there on the far side by Wedgbury. Hit to the back row. Brown is there for the cover. She bumps it up front. Back set. Little right-handed tapper by Golden Smith. A block up front on the return hit by Kubik. Back and forth we go. Nice volley here by 2 grade 5A teams. Little tap over, but a line violation. Green. And she stepped on the foot of the Valley player, Anna Bernhardt, apparently. 8-4. The 4-point advantage. There's a training staff out for Valley. For the state here as well. And a couple coaches for Valley, 8-4, the 4-point lead. As you hate to see that there. Not sure if they'll show a replay of that or not. And she's able to get up with the help of the coach and training staff here. And best of luck to the 6-foot junior, Anna Bernhard. Just like that. Right ankle, right foot area. Oh, able to walk off with a little help. Her arm around her coach. And the trainer right next to her walking her out. And walking in the tunnel behind the bleachers on the far side behind the Valley bench and try to walk it out. See what they can do with Bernhard. As we are back and ready to go here. Back to serve will be Kubik again. 8-4. Valley has the lead. Now the stand-up lead official talking to Green.
All right, back to play. Serving for Valley, number 11, Hayden Kubik.
Great to see that indeed. Anytime in high school athletics, especially here. On this stage in the Class 5A title game for right back side, Kubik send it over. 8-4 Valley. Line drive to the back row, popped up by Brown in the middle. Back set, left to right, hard smash by Wedgbury. Pinball around to the left side. A block by Golden Smith on the hit by Ron Buddy. And Golden Smith perfectly timed off that time to get the block. 8-5 Valley by 3.
Hey, watch second ball, watch second ball.
Back, the line drive into the net. Unfortunately, the service error there. And it's 9-5 Valley.
Number 5, David Gumbo.
Dana Dunwald, the 5'5" senior, comes back in. She'll serve here for Valley, with her team holding the 4-point advantage on the left back corner. It's this one to the back middle where Graves is. A set from Green, will attack over the front cover and got it down. On the run there, Wedgbury coming from the middle. And able to drop that in the right spot. Wedgbury, that's her second kill of the morning. The 3-point lead for Valley, 9-6. This one just goes out the end line on the serve by Wedgbury. The service error there gives the point of the ball back to Valley. Timeout for Cedar Falls, 10-6, the 4-point lead for Valley.
Where's Maddie Kubik right now? What have we done to score points while she's in the back row? Serve the first ball out, back-to-back balls. You realize how hard you're making your life. Like, you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot right now. There's a ton of game left. 6-10 is early in them set, but you've got to be a little bit more disciplined and carry out a scouting report, okay? You know that you're in rotations that they struggle to get out of. You can't side them out of these bad rotations, and that's what we're doing right now. We got to tighten it up a little bit. Let's go.
Guys on 3, 1, 2, 3, Tigers!
Step it up. Step it up.
After the timeout, number 4, Olivia Curry serving for Valley.
Back into Cedar Rapids, 10-6 Valley, the lead. The serve over, a little tap by Yates. Back set, just a one-handed tap in the middle. Cedar Falls gets it right back over. Block attempt on the left side, Graves. Now a push to the back row from Green from the middle. Find the empty court space there, is not able to get to it in time as Kubik. The Tigers trail by 3 now, 10-7. So continue to try to come back here after a good start for Cedar Falls in the second set as he lost the first one 25-14. Front set. The hammer, but a block back down. And good by Yates. Elena Yates coming in with 93 blocks. On the 100 mark now. Few already here at the state tournament this week in 2 matches. 10-8. Serve over by Bronner, hit down the line and on a bounce. Apparently, or did he get in? Yep, it was a touch. Went down from our angle, it was, but the touch first gives Valley the point in the ball, 11-8, 3-point lead. Back left corner. Peyton Lombardi, the 5'8" junior, line drives it to the back row. Bronner, now Yates with the pound to the other side, back row, diving in for that. Lombardi couldn't get a good handle on it. It's 11-9. The 2-point lead is back to serve will be Grace. Check that. Lexi Godfrey, the 5'8" senior. Up at the net, a hard pound back there. Good job by Bronner getting it up. And over. Golden Smith now. The return. Back set. Left to right. Hard smash over the back. On the right side is Grace Hinkle. Valley has a 3-point lead, 12-9.
Back to serve number 1, Olivia Lombardi.
Lombardi back to serve. She hits it back row. Wedgbury first to touch. Brown gets a set from Green. Smash down. Getting it in back row to Keisha Brown. Her 8th kill. It's a 2-point lead for Valley now. The back middle, line drive over by Wedgbury. Green, I should say, the hard smash. Just getting a fingernail on that one was Brown as he goes past her and out of bounds. And it's 13-10, Valley with the advantage. Back to serve is Hinkle, the 5'7" senior. Grace sends it over to Brown. From the middle, Green. Front set right to left. Hard smash down the line. Going to go drop out of bounds. The pitch for Brown gets another kill. Tigers trail by 2. 9 now for Brown. 13-11. 2-point Valley lead. The back right side. Line drive over. Up front, back set. Here's a hit. Brown able to get it up. Now she'll bump it over in 3 after Graves went and chased it down out of bounds. Front set, right to left. A hard smash in the back row and got it down. He's getting the kill that time. Her 8th kill, Hayden Kubik. Brenna Guion is in, the freshman.
Get her first ball, let's go.
She's
Be tough here, be tough, Keisha.
Who got hurt moments ago. Stepped on by a Cedar Valley player at the net. As they're battling at the net. And there's a hard smash by Golden Smith with a block. I think that is Guion right there. Gets the block. That'll get the nerves out when you're able to make a play like that for the freshman, 5'9" freshman, getting into the role. How about that? Jumping in at the state tournament game. That's a hard serve off the top of the tape. It bounds out. 15-12, 3-point deficit here for Cedar Falls. Don't want to go down 2-0 to this team as they trail 1-0. Here in this match. Left side, Graves will pound it over off the serve. It's hit back up front. Hard hit and out of bounds. They're calling for a touch. Is Valley no can do. Cedar Falls will get the point back. Didn't see any direction movement on that ball. 15-13, 2-point lead. Graves will serve again. Kirsten Graves, the 5'10" senior. Angles it over, front set, right to left. Awkward hit over, Yates able to block it back. Trying to just dump it over is Olivia Curry, and she hits it down into the net. And Cedar Falls down by a point now. 15-14. Valley with the advantage. On the back left side. This is Graves sending it over. Front set, right to left. Left corner, hit to the back row. Brown on front set. Yates pounds it over. They're able to keep it alive until it drops there off the opening hands of the libero, Olivia Barty. It's the second tie here in this one at 15 now. There's one tie in set number 1. The game that Valley won by 11. Left corner is angled to the far side. Hit back in the middle now. Slammed over by Lombardi. Now she gets it back right at the net and hit it on the bounds. Lead. Second lead change. Cedar Falls has the lead back since early on in this game. 16-15 Tigers of Cedar Falls lead. A timeout on the floor by West Des Moines Valley will take it with them. Listening to State Volleyball, Cedar Falls Tigers flavor right here on Cruising KCFI.
Hasn't been playing, she'll tip or roll. Okay, especially if they slide her. She's not going to feel comfortable with that ball up in the air, and she's going to be tipping over the block, or she's going to be rolling something deep to a corner. That means we've got out here. She'll hit hard seam and hard into the block, so you've got to make sure you cheat. If you need to cheat, you can cheat, and we can live one-on-one back there. You're also going to have an extremely active setter. Okay, you're disciplined. You're helping on that double on that middle, especially in that back row. Read that high ball over the block.
Back in, set number 2, 1-point Cedar Falls lead. Back and forth we go after the serve and hammered down by Rexbury from the right side. She penetrates near the floor, nobody home for Valley. And a 2-point lead here for Cedar Falls. This is the type of intensity and momentum they need on their side as they picked it up and had the 2-point advantage. trying to tie it up. There's a hard hit right back by Anna Brown. She's back in there. And she's still limping on that right ankle. But a nice swat back over that time for Bernhardt as she checks out of this game now. 17-16, a 1-point advantage. The junior going to head back and try to walk it off again back behind the bench as she's out right now. There's a hard swap by Yates, but it's played by Valley. Back towards the middle of the floor, tapping it over. Brown, front set, left corner. It's tipped off the net. Cedar Falls, and we're tied again. Our third tie here in this second set. We're knotted up at 17. Valley leads the match 1-0. Cedar Falls beating Valley, the only meeting earlier this season, back on August 31st, 2-0 up in Cedar Falls. This one's lofted over to Graves. Now right side, kill attempt, back there, snuck it in. Yates, or Wedgbury, I should say, gets the kill.
Watch second ball, watch second ball.
Wedgbury.
Hey, 31 here, 31, watch tip back line on 31. Wide hands, Laney, go get a ball.
Right side, she angles this one over off the serve, front set. From the middle, the long drive. Go towards the Cedar Falls sideline and out of bounds.
Wide hands, wide hands.
Off the hands of
Hey, watch back dump out of Cedar 2.
Cedar Falls has a lead of 2 now, 19-17.
Let's get a freebie here.
Line drive over, popped up, near out of bounds, hit out of bounds, over the table, and a 3-point lead for Cedar Falls.
Hey,
Tigers.
hey, don't let her
Nice
tip back
start
line on that
responded
31.
now. After Valley had the lead for quite some time in this second game. Popped up front, back set, left to right, hard smash over. Goes off the shot there from the right side. J.C. Spann, the 5'9" senior, gets her team back within 2. Cedar Falls 20-18. In this later stages of game number 2. From the back middle, Curry. Hit by Brown, or jump back, block right on top of the net. Spann timed that perfectly, and no one was able to get there. The ball is hit directly down. 20-19, 1-point lead. The back middle, line drive over, back row Brown, little left-handed shiver. Valley with the answer, the short arm in the net there by Grace Hinkle from the right side. 21-19. Browner will come back in. Remmert will take a breather. Olivia Bronner, a 5'7" sophomore, one of 5 sophomores on this roster for Cedar Falls. Hit over to the middle, front set. Little tap by Spann. Left side set and down the 22-19, 3-point lead, 3 points away. Timeout on the floor.
Any free balls we got here, let's slide.
You got line too. It doesn't have to be on the line, but they're staying way in. Good job making more use of Emmy here. Especially, we just got to make that left side block that's pinched in so tight, make a decision if she's going to stay and leave us 1-on-0 or if she's going to commit late to that, okay? Good rotation for us here. We're disciplined, helping with middle if we can. Last time after they struggled with Spann on a 31, they slid her the next ball and we faded out past it, okay? You've got to like see it, set it, and straight up and down so we can defend. If we've got a seam in the block, we can step in and fill that. It's if we're fading out past that stuff tough to step in and take.
Chris Johnson taking a little extra time now. His team's timeout meeting is adjourned. And we're ready to go with Bronner doing the serving duties here. Olivia Bronner coming in with
If they set right
inches.
side, you're ready to get wide here and go through everything to your left.
Season 4th. That 5th on the team in that category. This is up front. Now a hit over by Brown, hit backwards, bumped up by Libera. Tipped and tapped off the net. Brown for the high kill. Smash off the block attempt of Grace. 2 points away now for Cedar Falls. They lead by 4, 23-19. Browner back to serve. Line drive over, back row. Popped up in the middle. Bumped up. Now a hard smash. Back row and in. Perfectly placed there. Cubic. She gets her ninth kill. Tigers, Cedar Falls still lead by 3, 23-20 with 2 points away. Back left side. This is Peyton Lombardi, 5'8" junior. Outside hitter. Hits it to the back row. Out to Wedgeberry. Brown for a hard smash. And it's out of bounds. Tigers asking for a touch. Cedar Falls will not be granted one. As out of bounds is the call. Valley 2 points away now. And tying it up. 23-21. Cedar Falls lead. Back set. Yates, a hard smash. Hit to her right. Now a tap back over. Graves. Two-handed sideways shipper there by Green to the back right corner. Not able to get there in time as Peyton Lombardi. It's 24-21. A 3-point advantage. So 1 point away. Tying this matchup at 1.
If the set's inside, move your block in.
Godfrey serving it over for the Tigers. Front set, right to left, hard smash. Godfrey there, bumps it back up and over. Front set, here's Cubic, a little tap. Green slaps it back over, one-handed, left-handed style. Brown hits it at the net on a front set. Pushed over by Golden Smith. Little sideways, Sugar got him in a bread basket. Just not able to get there is Emma Wedgeberry. Got a fingernail on it. And the 24-22 lead now.
Freshman serving, use it.
Cedar Falls, point away. Angles it to the back row, almost a double hit there. Browner and Lynchbury were there. A little tap over by Brown. A hit back by Green and down. Oh, and out of bounds. Out of bounds. In the net violation, call on Green. 24-23. Chris Johnson. He's signaling for a timeout. We're going to have another timeout on the floor.
Come back, stick one pass, okay? Go big because they'll seal with you, and then we got a one-on-one outside. Even if you get both of them out there. Now, this rotation, they're bringing they moved Cubic right side there. So we've gotten, so even if we don't win.
Okay. 32, and know your options.
Yeah, and hey, it's a win for us if they leave Cubic on the right side, okay? Because they're gonna set back there high. She's either gonna have to chop cross court, or if it's high and tight, she's gonna try and go line and we'll smother, okay? Here we go.
Of the 11 o'clock hour, you're listening to Cedar Falls Class 5A State Championship Volleyball here on Cruising KCFI. And Cedar Falls Community TV, Channel 15. Glad to have you along for this one. Cedar Falls trailing the match 1-0. We're a point away from tying it up at 1. This is Lombardi with the serve over. Browner touches it first. Back set Green. The handle by Brown. It's hit almost out of bounds. They're able to save it. Yes, indeed. On that far side by Hinkle. Back and forth. Volley. Now Green tries to shove it to the sideline. She does, but too hard out of bounds. And they round it up at 24. Our fourth tie here in this one. Olivia Lombardi. What a comeback here by Valley. This one's going to be served on bounds and give the point right back to Cedar Falls, 25-24. Here's Cedar Falls here. You want to get this one over as quick as you can.
Emmy, move it if it's inside. Move it if it's inside.
This one up. Line drive over. Front set. Double missed. Cedar Falls takes a lot happy. Brown the snap. Got it. And there's your game winner. 26-24. The second set won by Cedar Falls as we are knotted up here in this one. As the Tigers come back and get the 2-point win in game number 2, and we're knotted at 1 as we head to set number 3. This is Cedar Falls State Championship Volleyball right here. The state tournament in Cedar Rapids. You're listening to it on Cruising KCFI.
Take a little bit more pride in shutting Cubic down there, okay? She hit 444 the first set. We just gave her a little too much, let her get comfortable too easy. On the right side sets, Keisha and Katie, you've got to like step early, set it, and go straight up so we can close to that. Right now we're like fading out way past it. When the taller blonde middle's running a slide, she wants to hit angle anyway, so we can just keep it in. When they got the taller right side back there, she'll hit line, but we're supposed to be stepping line defensively and picking that up. You've got to do your job, okay? We won that set and still didn't play well. Like, we've got another gear. We've got to find it, okay? Let's go.
Coverage continues in this Class 5A title tilt. Cedar Falls now is tied up West Des Moines Valley as they win the second set 26-24. And the set that takes 27 minutes. Our first one lasted 18 minutes. Valley won 25-14. So Cedar Falls, a near must-win.
Hey, one big difference that set. First set we made them take 24 swings. That set we made them take 43. Extra swings. Every extra swing helps. Let's go.
Cedar Falls, a near must-win there. As we talked about, you didn't want to go down 2-0. And Tigers able to come back and get the win after they were ahead back and forth game there, featuring 4 ties, a few lead changes in that one. But a good win for Cedar Falls. Now we're on the even playing field here, both with one set under their belts. And now you go out here and not that you play loosely here, but you have a little confidence that you just want to set and you know you can do it now. Moments away from getting the third set underway. Both teams are on the floor and ready. It's the state volleyball tournament, the first of 5 classes. 10 teams left from the 40 that made the state tournament this week that began on Tuesday, wrapping up here tonight with the Class 1A title match at 7 o'clock as Sydney will take on Wapsie Valley in that final match of day number 4. There's a hard swat from the left side. There's the kill by Grace Hinkle. And Valley has the early 1-0 lead here in set number 3 from the left side. This one is hit to the back row and out of bounds by Peyton Lombardi, the 5'8 junior. We're knotted up here at 1. Lexi Godfrey, the 5'8 senior, back to serve. Good crowd on hand for this 5A championship match. Cedar Falls with a little more fans, of course. As far a trip from Cedar Falls and West Des Moines, where the Tigers are from. There's a hit out of bounds by the Tigers trying to answer. And Valley goes up 2-1. Line drive to the middle. Wedgeberry. Front set. Green. Brown. Back row. And there was a touch. It goes out of bounds with a touch up front call. And Valley knotted up for a second time here at 2. The back middle. Green. Emerson Green, the 5'11 senior. Way to play basketball at the University of Northern Iowa. That's real hard swat from the left side by Cubic. This one hit back over on a front set. Just a little tap, good adjustment there by Cubic. Green able to dig it up and Put it out. Brown with the kill attempt on the far side. Off the hands of a Valley player and out of bounds. It's 3-2. 1 point. Cedar Falls lead here. The match is knotted up at 1. Line drive, back row. Up front, back set, left to right. Hit off the net, back row. Green able to get it and get out of the way as Browner was hitting it. Now Graves sends it over. A sideways shiver. Good cover by Green. Graves tap back over by Brown. Now in the middle. Here's a bump up of the libero Lombardi. Swatted over by Kubik. Front set, right to left. Left corner, swatted by Brown, but a block back over off the right hand of Bernhard. This one pinball around, almost a two-hit call, but nothing doing. There's a hard swat from the left side by Hayden Kubik and down. And we're knotted up for our third time here at 3. We talked about Cedar Falls' electric confidence, able to tie it up in 1. Valley, after they cruise to that 11-point win in set number 1. Here's a high fastball over the head of the libero, Olivia Lombardi. Another kill there for Brown. She hits this one to the back middle, popped up front by libero, tapped over by Kubik. Back set. Wedgeberry back row off the hands of an efforting Lombardi. Rounds 5-3. The advantage now. Brown will serve back right corner. There's a line drive back middle, up front, front set, right to left. Little tap over the front cover. Now back by Golden Smith. Hard smash from the right side, Anna Bernhard, the 6-foot junior. Another kill, her 9th kill, 5-4, 1-point lead. From the right back corner, it's Hayden Kubik now, a 6-foot sophomore. This one angle to the sideline, Brown from a knee. Gets it up to Green, back set short on into the net from the right side off the right hand of Emma Wedgeberry, the 5'8" junior. We're tied up for the 4th time here at 5. From the right side. This is Kubik, the 6-foot sophomore. Front set, Golden Smith, awkward hit, a little barrel, kept alive, bumped over in 3 by Hinkle. Green, now Golden Smith, hit backwards by Rimmer. Now a bump over by Golden Smith. Tied at 5 early on in set 3. A push to the far side. Trying to talk that one in was Olivia Curry. No luck as Cedar Falls gets the point. And the lead back of 1 now, 6-5. Back left side. Graves sends it over off the serve. This one cut over by Lombardi. Now Wedgeberry hits it back and hit awkwardly and out of bounds. Kubik sends it off her hands there. Not where she wanted that one to go. But for Cedar Falls, they'll take it. 2-point lead, 7-5. Back left corner. This is Graves. She line drives it to the near side. Popped up by Lombardi. Hit into the net that time by Bernhard. Bernhard, the 6-foot junior, 8'5", still affected by that ankle that was stepped on earlier in this match. It'll affect you when you're trying to get up, not as easy as it is with a couple of healthy ankles. There's a bump to the far side from the middle, hard smash over, 8 up Green. So runs out and goes off her shoulders and out of bounds, 8-6 now. The 2-point lead here for Cedar Falls. Back in to serve will be Dana Dunwald, 5'5" senior defensive specialist, 22 aces on the season. In the left corner, she line drives this one over to Brown. Brown to Green. Little tap over the front cover. Wedgeberry hitting the net, dug out of there, and then pushed over in 3 by Hinkle. Right side, this is a smash back here, got it in. Beautiful ball placement there With a back corner right for the line judge by Emma Wedgbury. She gets her 7th kill. And it's 9-6, a 3-point advantage for Cedar Falls. Wedgbury angles it over to the far side where Kubik touches it first. Here's a set across the net, hard slam, out of bounds, but it was touched. It hit off of the Valley, it was hit off the Valley player. Yep, says the stand-up official, but nothing doing. Yep, good to go. Just a little conversation with the floor official. 10-6, and this one is out. The service error there for Cedar Falls out the back end, just missed. Kissing that white line. 10-7, 3-point lead. Back left side is Olivia Curry, the 5'8 senior. Line drives this back middle. This is Brown. Now Green from the middle. One-handed tapper by Renner. That's going to be down. Was not able to get there in time. Diving effort back row by Kubik. 11-7, a 10-point lead for Cedar Falls. Match is all knotted up at 1. An hour and 2 minutes into this Class 5A state final, the first of 5 championships on Championship Friday here at the 50th State Volleyball Tournament. The line drive over, pinball around, now up, Brown, block back over, Graves, puts it up in the air, Green, swung down by Yates, runner over the outstretched arms of the libero, Olivia Lombardi as it fell to the court, and there's the timeout from Valley. 5-point lead, Cedar Falls, 12-7, we'll take it with them. This is Cedar Falls State Volleyball. You're listening to it on Cruising KCFI.
It always feels nice when you're making a big run like this, but understand that good rotations are coming, and those ones are just as important for our team as when they're stuck in one of these bad ones. Okay? They do have a lot of options here. We're doing a little bit better job on that slider right side set of staying in. When they've set left side out of this rotation, she's just busted that ball in the seam every time. So you just got to make sure you're really wide on her here and turn back in the court. It's like a slow, low swing into the arms. You just got to get everything back. Lombardi hasn't been real comfortable swinging on the right side. She's tipped twice off the right side, so make sure you're ready to run through that. Same thing, stay inside though, and 31 tip here. Let's go.
We haven't been able to take care of that. Hey, half.
Back in after the timeout, a kill down the line off the Cedar Falls player off the right arm of Grace Hinkle. Valley has cut the largest lead here at set 3 for the Tigers of Cedar Falls into 4 now, 12-8. Serve. Angled to the far side by Lombardi, hit to the back wall. Lenny Yates. Another kill for her. Gets her 8th, 13-8, back to a 5-point advantage. Right side, this is Godfrey. A low angled hit there from the middle, swatting it over is Kubik. Left side, hard hammer by Brown. Gets it in the back row. Another kill. 14th now for Acacia Brown, who had a state Class 5A record in 5 sets on Tuesday, 37 of them in that tight win over Waukee. 14-8, here's a hit to the back row, up front, sideways shiver by Green, almost caught him off guard, but the libero, their buddies in there, get there, then a block down on the right side. Anderson Green with the block, and the Tigers with a 7-point advantage. Cedar Falls 15, West Des Moines Valley 8 now. One hit to the back row off the serve of Godfrey. Back set, hard hammer, got that one in. J.C. Spann with the 5'9" senior with the kill. And for Spann,
Olivia Lombardi.
couple other ones. With the line drive over 15 to 9, a 6-point lead. Here's a hit out of bounds by Brown. It's 15 to 10 now. 5-point advantage. So Libero. Lombardi back to serve. Left corner. Popped over. Graves. Diving effort. Gets it back over. A little tap. Recovered by Graves again. Laying out. Brown with a hard smash to back row. But right there is Lombardi. This is popped up right side. Tapped around. Good. Brown with the tap down there for the 16th point. 16 to 10. Well, I thought they avoided it nicely on that left side. The line drive over. Front set in the middle. Hit to the back row. Diving effort by Browder. Hit back up by Graves. Bumped over by Golden Smith. Back set. Here's a hard smash. Hit off the hands of Green and it'll fall down. Grace Hinkle with the kill. That's her 8th. That's a 5-point lead. There's Cedar Falls, 16 to 11 here in the midway stages of set number 3. The match is tied at 1 apiece. Back left corner, Hinkle, line drives it back row, popped up by Browder. In the middle, front set right to left, Green. Brown's kill attempt is blocked back over. Now Brown again, blocked again, but out of bounds. On that far right side by Anna Bernhard, the 6-foot junior. Cedar Falls with the 6-point lead now, 17 to 11.
Katie,
Brown
straight up. Read tip on the middle here.
Corner. Angles it to the middle, popped up. Back set, right side, hit back row, out of bounds. Tigers, Cedar Falls by 7 now, 18 to 11. Brown serving again. Back middle. Line drive over, popped up in the middle. A front set right to left. Here's a hard smash. Back row for the dump down and good. At the net by Hayden Kubik. It's 18 to 12. The 6-point lead now for Cedar Falls. Right back side. Kubik, line drives it over. There's a front set right to left. Hard smash. And off the hands awkwardly of Peyton Lombardi before the Libero Lombardi could get there. And it's a 7-point advantage for Cedar Falls now.
Bad rotations, get greedy. Really good. Let's go. Good on defense. Katie, stay in on it. Stay on it. Watch Cedar being active.
And that one is short on into the top of the tape by Graves. Off the serve. It's back to a 6-point lead, 19-13. From the back left side, Dunwald will serve it. Dunwald to Brown up front. Front set. Here's a hammer by Yates. Off the hands of Hinkle. Diving effort there, and it's 20-13. 7-point lead. 5 points away. The Tigers of Cedar Falls
Watch
and taking
31,
a 2-1 lead.
lady, let's go. Watch 31.
Right sideline drive over by Wedgbury. Bumped up. Here out of bounds, hitting the back row deep and out. Bounds the inline there off the right hand of Peyton Lombardi. New face coming in here for West Des Moines Valley. Head coach Jeremy Mikesell, his 20th year, 10-year here at Valley. 591 wins, 249 losses, 335 and 110 at Valley as he brings in Carly Motts, a 5'10 junior. He's up front set. The hit over and good off a Cedar Falls Tigers hand there from the middle, J.C. Spann. And she's got her 8th kill. 21-14. Back left side, it's Curry. Line drive to Brown on the far side. Back set, Yates for the kill. Split the defenders in the back rim. It's 22-14. Cedar Falls 3 points away from winning. This is the third set. Has 8 points now, the largest lead here in the second. A timeout for Valley. A timeout on the floor. Cedar Falls up 22-14.
Hey, we're not siding out to end this set, okay? We're fighting for offensive points. One big thing we're doing better of most of the time is just pressuring that defense. They get really stuck into like one place and kind of like reach, and are kind of flopping around. We're just putting pressure on them by not like giving them so many errors. So keep it up. Pressure, but understand that like we just don't want to get like in a really like side out back and forth. I mean, it's like we still have like another gear. Let's get there. Let's get there.
Back up outside in there, so anything we can spread, get after it.
Take a 3, 1, 2, 3,
Tigers.
Hey! Hey!
They serve by Bronner. And the Tigers of Cedar Falls 2 points away from going up 2-1 here in this title match, trying to win their second state championship in 3 seasons and their 4th state championship game in a row. It's the Des Moines Valley in for their first title. And there's a hit by Hinkle, a kill down on the left side. 23-15 now, the 8-point advantage. Much as 9 has been the largest round just moments ago. How many ties have we had in this one? Just 2? 4. Okay. There we go. As there's a hit up front. Now back set, hard hit by Yates, and it drops after touch by Olivia Lombardi, the freshman. And we're a point away. Set point here, 24-15. Coming in will be Godfrey. Lexi Godfrey, the 5'8" senior, to the serving honors. Back middle. Gets this one to the back row. It's popped up. Oh, a front set hammer off the touch block of Golden Smith. Left side, hard slap down by Brown. 25-15. Indeed, a tremendous effort by Keisha Brown. Her 17th kill now of the morning. 25-15 the final here in this one. If we take a timeout, come back, get you ready for set 4. Cedar Falls trying to win another state title. We're back into this on Cruising KCFR.
We got to come out and defend. They're starting to spray balls a little bit because they're having to take multiple swings. The other thing is we're doing a good job of putting service pressure on them. And so all of a sudden you're seeing like those Lombardi girls passing a lot of balls back off the 10-foot line, making them one-dimensional. They looked really great like the first 15 points of this match because they put every ball like right on their setter and were like able to run middle a little bit. Those middles are pretty good like with a perfect pass. All of a sudden you start seeing them spray the first ball and then they get really predictable. Hey, let's not make that little short right side look like an All-American. She's just squeezing every ball like in armpits. So you've got to like see it and get there and press everything back in the court. Man, we got to step it up though. We got to play way better than we are right now. There's got to be that urgency of like, don't let that ball hit the floor at any cost. Okay, let's go. Tigers, let's go.
Back in the U.S. Center, John Swisher, West Delaware assistant coach Cassie Densky. Court side here in the Class 5A title contest. As we set 4 on the horizon in this one, Cedar Falls. This job battling back, and they take a convincing win now, 25-15 in game number 3. Uncle Mo definitely sitting over in that student section for Cedar Falls right now. They're singing to the Sweet Caroline Neil Diamond song here, enjoying their time at the state tournament as the 2-1 match lead now for the Tigers. That was a big statement coming back in that set 3. They won 2 in a row now as they try to close it out in set number 4. Valley, I'm sure, won't go away quietly, but if Cedar Falls can answer with the same momentum and intensity here in the set 4 as they just displayed in set 3, it's not going to matter what Valley's able to do here. Cedar Falls just needs to keep up the vision. The lead.
All right, everybody is set for
Golden Smith, Green Gates. Golden Smith goes for Cedar Falls. A 2-1 match lead. First one took 18 minutes, 27 minutes in that 26-24 set 2 win for Cedar Falls, then 19 minutes in game 3. Close to getting this one underway.
Let's get off to a quick start here. Same rotation.
4A title coming up next around 12:15 is the slated time on that one. Depends on how long we go and warm-ups and interaction time, of course. On the left side, this one's hit to the back row off the arm of Lombardi. Brown for the hard smackdown. Nice job of staying with that one for a Valley player, hitting it and having it blocked back down on it. Yates got the block that time. Ball force in the middle of the net for the Cedar Falls Tigers. 6-6. 1-0 CF lead here. Long drive over front set. Hard smash to the back row. Diving effort by Browner. Get up high enough for a diving dig. Well, the teammates not able to get there because of that. 1-1 we're tied. Early on in set number 4. The back left side. This is Olivia Lombardi. The freshman angling it over. Hit up and over the net by Graves. A nice diving dig. Hard swap. A block right back over by Green on the far side. Get to the back row. Browner is there. Little one-handed set. Getting over Golden Smith.
I just walked back there and told him anything you're not comfortable, just shove to zone 1. Like, don't lob it, just shove it back there somewhere.
Kill there for her. They're going to call it a block. 2-1, 1-point lead. Green rifles it over from the back middle. Back set, the hard swap there by Anna Bernhard. And ties this one up 2. A second time. In this game number 4, 2-1 the match lead. For Cedar Falls in their 4th state championship game in a row, trying to win their 2nd title, first since 2017. There's a swap by Golden Smith. Got it past the block attempt of Bernhard. And a 3-2 1-point advantage now for Cedar Falls. The right back side, this is Brown. Bishop will send it to the back row, popped up front. Back set. Brown returns the hit from Bernhard. And there's a back and forth at the net. Hit deep.
That's 3 swings. They'll make errors. That's 3 swings you make them take.
So Curry, that is his 2nd kill of the match. That's our 3rd tie. We're knotted at 3 from the right back corner. Hayden Kubek. Kubek, 6-foot sophomore. Line drive off the top of the tape. Good diving effort from Brown. Now a hard smash by Wedgbury. Off a block attempt and out of bounds. Wedgbury. It's her 9th kill. 4-3, 1-point Cedar Falls advantage. And now discussion. The Valley coach. Like a sub, not sure what happened there. Now we're ready to go. Graves a line drive it over the far side and just out. The eagle eye on that far side is Graves. The service error, and we're knotted up again. A full tie at 4. Here early on, the 4th set. Cedar Falls can win another state title. They can secure this game 4 victory. Back left side is Dana Dunwall, the 5'5" senior. Dunwall, back middle, Brown first to touch. Little dump down there, two-handed style at the net by Span. Back and forth we go, and here's a huge swat. And down by Elena Yates. Elena has her 10th kill now, 5-4, 1-point lead. Right backside, Wedgbury angles it to the back middle. First to touch is Cubic. Over and down, dead basket shot there. Olivia Curry, the 5'8" senior, gets that one. Curry, her first kill in late morning. 5-5, we're tied again. Sent to the back row, off the right hand of the freshman Rimmert. Offside, cut that one, beautiful job. On the left side as Graves looked at that ball as it hit in disgust. As Grace Hinkle cut it from the left corner to the near side in front of us. 6-5 now. Valley by 1. 8 up. Remember a little bit. She's able to get it back in for a quick set and handles it down as Marty Romero couldn't get to it in time. We're tying up again. Our 6th tie at 6. Not surprised. Now at times, this set has gone, especially that second set, by 2. A little more surprising that Valley won the first one by 11, and Cedar Falls came back and won the third one by 10. Here's a hard smash off of Graves and out of bounds. Peyton Lombardi, 5'8" junior, gets that one. This one served over by Lombardi. The 9th kill for her. Brown, hard smash, back row, diving effort out of bounds. Off the hands of Lombardi. 18 kills.
Fight for defensive points. Everyone's big right now. Let's go.
We're tied up at 7.
Keisha, stay in, straight up, and turn it in. Let's go.
Back middle. Line drive over by Godfrey. Little shove across the net. And the whistle will give it to, what do you call it? Lift violation. She had full control of that ball. The official thought she palmed that one. 8-7 Cedar Falls. Line drive back row. First to touch, the libero Lombardi. Now tapped over by Span. Here's a hard hit by Brown. Deep and out of bounds. Hit by Lombardi in the diving effort. It's a 2-point lead. 9-7 Cedar Falls.
This ball's going to Cubic. Watch him hung outside. Off block defense. Tip short.
Angles this one to the backside. Now push back up and bump back up and over, but out of bounds. Off the hands of Lexi Godfrey.
Come on, first ball side out.
11th kill there.
They never see the lead.
To Hayden Cubic. 1-point lead, Cedar Falls, 9-8. We approach the midway stages of set number 4. Cedar Falls leads this match 2-1. Sideways hit. Graves touches it after Wedgbury hits it. She gets it back and sends it over. Diving effort by Graves. There's Graham. What a hit. What a hit. Brown kept alive and great hustle indeed. And Browner diving around for it. And now it's going to touch. Brown cannot get that one. And there will be a point for Valley here. And we're tied up again. Our 8th tie in this one at 9. Left side in their net and down. Off the right hand of Olivia Lombardi serving. 10-9 now. Back middle is Green, Emerson Green, the 5'11 senior. Sends it back row. Rivero pops it up front. Line drive over and down. Efforting is Bronner off her hands and out of bounds. It's Hayden Kubik with another kill. She's got 14 now. The leading kill artist on this team, 414 coming in for Kubik. And Valley knotted up. Ninth tie at 10. This one, 10 balls off the Valley playing out of bounds. There's a kill there. The fourth for Jada Golden-Smith, 5'9 senior. Brown will be back to serve. 11-10, 1-point lead. One line drive over, popped up by Lombardi. She'll get it back after set and smack it over. Back set on the run, trying to avoid the antenna. It was, that's the right call, I think, from our angle. It hit the antenna first and then was hit by the Valley player. And they give it to Valley. Our 10th tie at 11 now. Right back corner, Hayden Kubik. On the right side, angles it back left corner. Back set, avoiding the antenna is Wedgbury. She tapped it over a sideways windmill in the air. Now she'll bump this one back. Over and good. There's a drop down off the right hand of Katie Rimmer, the 5'10 freshman. That's a 1-point lead for Cedar Falls, now 12-11.
Hey, play defense.
She's a freshman champ. Comes from the Cedar Falls student section across the way. So a bump to the back row. Up front, Green back set. There is Wedgbury with the hammer down. It goes off of Valley. Junior Wedgbury gets a kill. For her, that's number 9. And a timeout on the floor for Valley. 13-11.
Hey.
Cedar Falls will take it with them. Back after this on Cruising KC.
Good things, bad things. The first set of that half, or the first half of that set was a grind. I think we started out, when it was 9-9, we'd had 18 straight side outs. We're doing a great job siding out. Stay tough and receive, give us options, take smart swings. If you need to, live to see another ball and play defense. Now the second half of our game has to pick up, which is turning defense into offense. We let them side out 9 straight balls to start the set. Our 2-point cushions because we have 2 side out or 2 serve receive balls or serve balls. Sorry. So let's get greedy now. Understand that we're about in some good rotations and we can score a bunch here. Let's go. Hey, slide. She wants to hit angle. Laney, if you're late, be good with your hands. Keisha, if they run slide, Katie's going straight up and down. She wants to hit angle. You just got to find that seam.
to 11, Cedar Falls back in, set number 4. Tigers of Cedar Falls lead match 2-1. A hard slam over there on the hands of Green. And the kill point for Anna Bernard, the 6-foot junior. Back to a 1-point game, 13-12. As Dana Dunwald, the 5'5 senior, will be back to serve left side. Cedar Falls trying to pull away, but not able to do it in this one. Match it has featured 10 ties. This one sent over by Remmert. Little tap over and right on the net, Yates. And the flat-footed. Tap that one back over. Hit to the back row and couldn't get there. Olivia Curry with the kill. That's Curry with her 4th. And we're down it up, our 11th time at 13 to the back left corner. One hit to the back middle, then ball around. Right side, hard slam, and down on the right side. As Wedgbury. Emma Wedgbury, the 5'8 junior, with the kill that time. 14-13 now, the 1-point lead. Here for Cedar Falls. Angle to the near side. Lombardi passes it up front to her sister. Peyton sends it over. Graves back over. Now Yates. Pinball back and forth at the net. Little tap over by Lombardi on the far side. Push to the back row by Green. Cover there by Hinkle. Hit back deep and out of bounds. No touch. Cedar Falls playing the
Hey,
ball.
don't
Lead
let him
by
out of this
2,
rotation. Be
15-13.
disciplined. You're helping back row. You're helping back row.
Back right side. Wedgbury angles over, popped up first by Kubik. Hard swat. There is Graves sending it up and over. It's hit awkwardly and Brown. Lombardi. 16-13. 16-13, a timeout on the floor. Asked for by West Des Moines Valley. We will take it with them. We're back after this on Cruising KCF.
We've just got one 3-point run, and that's the whole difference in the set. You've got to keep that like grinding mentality, okay? All those points that we're winning, though, we're winning on like scramble points, we're winning on defense. Understand that, commit and go. You got that tough ball in between you guys, just commit and go, just commit and go, okay? Every defensive dig, every ball that we get up right now is huge. Let's go. Tigers. Hey, hit a good one, but get up quick and read Ceddar's second ball. Kirsten, read Ceddar's second ball.
Service error after the timeout for Wedgbury. 16-14, 2-point lead now for Cedar Falls. Back left corner is Curry serving it back over Brown. Up front, Green, the quick little short set, hard smash, but out of bounds. Too far to the right off that far side in front of the Valley bench by Yates. And it's back to a 1-point game. 16-15. This one sent over by Curry. Now a push by Brown. Popped up, front set, right to left, hard smash. Blocked, but out of bounds. That's the right side of Green. There's Grace Hinkle, senior, with another kill. And she has a 12 kill now, popped up. Another tie here in this one, the 12th. There's a hit back up and over. Renner. Renner with the kill there. And she's got 5 now. 17-16, 1-point lead. Cedar Falls 8 points away. Trying to close out in 4. Valley with a nice serve over the play. It is Valley trying to hit this one out of bounds on the other side right in front of us. That's a 2-point lead.
Middle on a good set. They're going middle on a good set. Otherwise, turn it in out here. Turn it in.
Rattle off some points and get a comfy lead and take this win in 4. They try to win their second title ever. West Des Moines Valley looking for their first ever in 10 appearances. The 21st for Cedar Falls. Hard smash by Brown. They're out of bounds. Saved back in the middle of 4. Bumped over in 3 by Kubik. There's a slide over on top of the net. Yates back row. Split those defenders. Yates gets another kill.
Emerson, one time. Get her one time. Let's go.
Elena Yates. 19-16. 6 points away. 3-point advantage. Right side hit deep and out of bounds.
No.
Really call it touchdown.
One a day. We've got one every single day.
Cedar Falls can't believe it.
He can overrule him.
The floor official talking.
Can you ask him if he can overrule? If he's out of it.
Floor official telling the coaching staff for Cedar Falls That's enough. And now Emerson Green coming over asking for an explanation from the stand-up official as the captain.
This is where we get mentally tough. Let's go. Don't let them take that from us. Let's go.
She takes the explanation of the class, gets the thumbs up, and here we go. Definitely didn't see the ball change direction from our angle courtside, behind the stand-up official and to his right attack. 19-17. Zangled over, popped up in the middle of the floor, right to left, little tap, over and down. Out of bounds though by Acacia Brown. Point for Valley, 19-18. 1 point advantage, Cedar Falls. Left side, Peyton Lombardi, the 5'8 junior. It's set to serve it over. Here to the back row and out of bounds. It's a tough one for Valley. Cedar Falls will take it and say thank you very much. The 2-point lead, and they're 5 points away now from winning another state title.
Hey, let's get that right side one time. Let's go.
Middle. This is Godfrey, flat-footed, hits it over, almost had it trickle off the tape and down, but the Valley player noticed it. There's Green with another kill from the middle of the net. Well, a block, I should say, 21-18. This one's hit awkwardly, now popped up. Gave the out of bounds. And it's 22-18, 4-point lead. 3 points away for Cedar Falls of winning another state title in volleyball. And the 4th state championship game in a row, looking for their 2nd title. Back set. There's a hard smash. Splits the defenders and down off the right arm of Grace Hinkle. It's 22-19, 3-point lead here for Cedar Falls. Libero Olivia Lombardi, the 5'6 freshman, will serve. So a hit to the back row. Passed up front, now right to left. Hard swap by Brown. Now a bump to the left side. Hit to the back row. Opening up is Browner. Left side, little tap by Brown. It was out of bounds anyway. And that violation call is 22-29. And a timeout on the floor, so we'll keep it right here. Got a play on, and now Cedar Falls forgetting about that and moving on here with a 2-point lead. Very positive leader is Emerson Green, 5'11 senior, outstanding volleyball player, but as I mentioned, his sport is basketball, going to UNI to play for the Lady Panthers. 22-20, left side, hard hit by Brown. On the bounds on the far side. She cut that one, but too hard as it was out of bounds by a foot in front of the Valley sideline. 22-21. We're in set 4. Tigers with a win can win the match. Little right-handed flare from Green right side. Hit backwards and now bumped over in 3 by Bernhard. Right to left kill, Brown. Awkward hit, but Valley keeps alive. They push it down the line. In on the far side. Browner can't get to it in time. They want a double hit. Coach Johnson signaling a double hit. They're tied again, our 13th tie at 22. What a match. Valley has come back. After being down by a few points, Brown, a little tap over the cover. The 23rd point, 23-22. What a great adjustment and placement there by Brown. Had 2 up front. Knew it was going to be tough for Libero Lombardi to get there, and she got her point. This one's served over by Green. Here's a cut. Brown pops it up at the net. Sent back over to Green. Now Brown, a hard swat off a block shot. And the Cedar Falls Tigers are coming away from winning the Class 5A state championship, 24-22. The 2-point advantage. Game and match point here for Cedar Falls. That improved the record of 44-1. This one sent over. Now a hit to the back row, Graves. From the middle, Green. Brown for the kill! There it is! And Cedar Falls has done it! The state title for the second time in 3 seasons. The Tigers of Cedar Falls. And the red and black variety of the Tigers are ecstatic here on Championship Friday. 25-22 as the celebratory balloons come down from the moon and put up in the rafters of the U.S. South Center as Cedar Falls with the win. 25-22 here in this one. A tough start, losing that first set by 11, but coming back and getting the
Never a doubt.
championship victory. The 4th title game in 4 years, and their 2nd title to go along with that 44-2 2017 team. This squad will end at 44-1 as West Des Moines Valley, a valiant effort, finishes at 42-5. And Cedar Falls gets the victory. Class 5A crown. As what a scene here, emotions galore, of course. All these players are ecstatic, celebrating their latest title, the 2nd program history, 21 state appearances. Executive Director of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, Jean Berger, herself out there with Gary Ross handing out the championship t-shirts to the Lady Tigers. 25-22 here in the final 4th set as they won 3 sets in a row after dropping that first one 25-14. They won 26-24, 25-15, and 25-22, and we go back, Cassie, to that 2nd set. How big was that, getting that 2-point win, 26-24, to get the momentum back on your side, and then they kept it for those final 2 sets to get the championship win here. As the Tigers get the win, Cedar Falls state champions again. They deny West Des Moines Valley, those orange and black Tigers, their first ever state title, the 2nd for Cedar Falls. We'll take a timeout post-match when we return.
Presenting awards to the 2019 Class 5A All-Tournament team is John Sandboth, Regional Manager for Iowa Farm Bureau. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your 2019 Class 5A All-Tournament team. From Cedar Falls, Emerson Green. From West Des Moines Valley, JC Spann. From Ankeny, Fiona Schrader. From Pleasant Valley, Cora Ruff. From Cedar Falls, Elena Yates.
Back into U.S. South Center. Elena Yates and Emerson Green on the alternate team for Cedar Falls.
From West Des Moines Valley, Hayden Kubik. And your Class 5A All-Tournament Team Captain. From Cedar Falls, Acacia Brown.
here this late Friday championship morning at the Cell Center here in Cedar Rapids. As Cedar Falls with the victory here in this one. And the pictures being taken for the all-tournament team. The Tigers fans still standing around ready to celebrate their latest Class 5A title. As Cedar Falls gets the win, improves the record of 44-1 here in this one. 90-86 total match score. A tight one here in this Class 5A
West Des Moines
title.
Valley High School and head coach Jeremy Mikesell. And now, your 2019 Class 5A champions. Today, they redeem their ticket. Coach Matt Johnson and the Tigers from Cedar Falls.
As Queen coming over the loudspeakers with the popular "We Are the Champions" song coming here. As they will run in front of their fans carrying that trophy. And what a scene here from the South Center as the Cedar Falls Tigers are champions of the world high school volleyball in Class 5A once again. Cedar Falls gets the victory. They go to both sides of the floor. And they celebrate with their fans. Close it out here in our coverage of Cedar Falls State Tournament Volleyball this week. Thank the great sponsors again along for the ride. Berkshire Hathaway, Cedar College Community, Hydro, First National Bank, Witham Auto Center, Cedar Falls Community Schools, Copperworks, and Air Services Incorporated. Coach Matt Johnson gets his 238th win at Cedar Falls. Another important victory as they get the state title for the second time in 3 seasons. 90-86 total score, 3-1 matches, 1 hour and 28 minutes. Cedar Falls, the 5A state champs. Congratulations to Coach Johnson and the entire volleyball family at Cedar Falls as they get another state title. That'll do it from the 2019 state volleyball tournament in Cedar Rapids. For my partner Cassie Vasquez, John Swisher saying have yourselves a good and pleasant rest of your Friday afternoon, and so long from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.